petty is not gonna solve your issues. You understand? Being petty is not gonna solve your issues. Having revenge is not gonna solve your issues. And hating on the next person is not gonna solve your issues at the end of the day. The only person that's gonna solve your issues is you. No matter how many times you cry, you hurt, you sit on the couch thinking, wondering why the fuck is shit not happening for you, it's because the whole time the problem is you. Once you start to understand that the problem is you and it's nobody else, then you already made a big progress. Because there's people that's in this world that don't realize that they're the problem. And when they're on their deathbed and when they're laying down and they dying and all their memories start flowing back, and now they're on their deathbed like, I wish I would have done this differently. I wish I would have just understand that I was the problem all along. But by the time you realize, it's too late. So if you're realizing that you're the problem now, whether you're in your 30s, whether you're in your 40s, whether you're even in your 50s, as long as you realize that you're the problem now, that's a big progress already. Once you realize that, just keep going and don't go back to the person that you once were. Like, I hear so much from like older people now, like not older people, but like older adults that's in their 30s, their late 20s, right? And they feel like they're lost. They feel like they don't have nothing going on for themselves. They feel like, I don't know what to do. It's because you have no type of guidance, to where now it's like you're in this world alone. You have no type of guidance on where you want to head to. When you was in school, you had all the guidance around you. You had school, you had teachers telling you what to do. You had staff members telling you what to do. You had your mom telling you what to do. You had your dad telling you what to do. So when I think of like older adults, young adults, like people in general that's lost, I just say, just like create some type of guidance for yourself. Because the reason why you feeling that way is really because you have no type of guidance or no type of direction on where you want to head. So there's many ways where you can create guidance, create a plan for yourself. You just got to sit down. You just got to understand the things that you want to do and make up your mind and focus towards it and create a plan. You understand? You had a whole plan when you was young. You understand? Your parents was creating plans for you. Now your parents is not there to help you, or your friends is not there to help you, or whoever is not there to help you anymore, and now you're in this world alone trying to figure out a plan. So the problem is that a lot of people lack guidance. Like, I feel like if everybody sat down and created a plan on where they want to head or where they want to go, like 9 times out of 10, you will be Gucci. You will be straight, because now you're sticking to your plan. You understand that, this is my plan. This is what I want to do. This is where I want to head in life. You understand? You might not have it figured out in your teens. You might not have it figured out in the beginning of your 20s. Sometimes you might not have it figured out in your 30s. You understand? Sometimes it comes, but that's what I mean by what I say. Sometimes you might not just be in your time zone. It might not be your time right now, bro. It might not be your time. You understand? It might not be your time. So be patient, keep going, keep dealing with all the hard shit that's coming your way. And at the end of the day, that time zone is gonna come to you. It's gonna come. You understand? Everybody got their different time zones. Everybody's in a different era. Everybody's in a different prime. You understand? Sometimes that other boy that's getting money might be his time zone right now to get some money. And your time zone might come a little later on. It might come the next day. You never know. This day that boy might get some money this day, but then the next day you might get some more money than the other boy. Sometimes you just gotta focus, keep going, keep dealing with the issues, and just understand that you're not in your time zone yet. I know I'm not in my time zone yet. I see everybody doing their thing, you feel me, glowing up, getting money. bro, it's like Atlanta got some type of money glitch. Like, a lot of these youngins getting to it. And I'm like, yo, bro, I look at that as motivation and I keep going. I might feel a little salty, but hey, I'm going to keep going because I know that, listen, I'm not in my time zone yet. You understand? Maybe it's not the time right now for you to get some money. Maybe you still got things you got to figure out within yourself in order for you to go out there and get some money. Maybe if you was to get some money right now, knowing that your mind is not right, how do you not know that you might not fuck it off? You're not in your time zone yet. You need time to grow. You need time to develop. You need time to understand and comprehend. You understand? Then that money gonna come to you. Hard, focus, do your thing. But at the end of the day, you still might not be in your time zone because you might be missing that one thing that you need to understand with yourself. So more to the story, shit takes time. Sometimes you might not just be in your time zone. Sometimes you gotta wait it out, weather the storm, and eventually that storm is just gonna go away. It's gonna vanish. And then boom, now you in your time zone. Now you lit. Now you feeling like you the shit. Now you feeling like, hey, I got this. I could do this. I could do that. Because now you in your time zone. Be patient. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. And another thing too, like, we get so caught up into looking at the social media, letting the social media define who the fuck we are or what we want to do. Sometimes we let social media define our relationships. Sometimes we let social media decide our households. It should never be the case. Social media should just be social media. Because at the end of the day, nothing you see on social media, I don't give a fuck what you think you see, is real. And the reason why it's not real is because one little hack, when somebody hacked that shit, let's say somebody hacked that shit, all of that shit is going away. All those numbers, all that motivation you saw was going away. All of that person that was flexing with that rollie, eventually that shit is gone. Because it's not real life. It's not real. It's just there for you to see. You understand? The way how you have to look at social media is, yo, bro, this shit is not real. Like, I know, me doing this shit right now, I know this shit is not real. This shit is not real. Like, somebody could just take my YouTube account away in a blink of a second. I'm doing this shit because I want to do this shit. I'm not doing this shit because I'm like, oh yeah, I want y'all to see my lifestyle and see this and see that and see this. No. I'm doing it because I want to do it. It's not real. So stop letting social media define who the fuck you are, or what you want to be, or what you want to do, or the things you want to see, or the person you want to be. Stop letting social media define who the fuck you are. You understand? Shit takes time, man. Shit takes time. You gotta understand, shit takes time. Shit just don't happen in a blink of a second, a blink of an eye. You understand? Stop going to social media because you trying to find motivation. The motivation should be in yourself and the things that you want to do. You understand? Sometimes pain is temporarily, man. It's always temporarily, man. It's like, I might not be saying temporarily right. I don't know if it's temporary or temporarily, but pain don't last forever. Moral of the story. Pain is like a hurricane. Comes and goes, it comes and goes, it comes and goes, it comes and goes. Pain is just there for a split second. You might deal with pain for a good 3 months, 4 months. But you might have after them 3 months, you might have the best 5 months ever. That might change your fucking life. Listen, man. All I'm gonna say is, man, shit takes time. There's no blueprint to life. You just gotta keep going and keep figuring out. Keep using your mind, keep using your brain, and keep using your noggin. And understand that this life that we live in, make your stamp, make your mark, and be prepared to exit this bitch. because we're not here forever. So make your move, make your mark, and get ready to exit this bitch, because we ain't here forever. That's all I'm gonna say. It's the boy, hit the talk with Craig, and we out of here. Peace.
I've been so low for so long. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah.